Okay, let's make Yuri happy, I guess. Oh, what? You like fantasy? Maybe we should make Natsuki happy then. Oh, I don't know what kind of stuff she likes. She's easy. She's easy to make happy. Oh, shit. She likes food. Oh, that's a big word. Little words. Little words. Hi again, Dralaric. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha! Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. I'm back at the Literature Club. Thanks for keeping your promise, Dralaric. My face just glitched. I hope this isn't too overwhelming. Making you dive head first. Hey, Monica! You're in the way, bitch. You're gonna give me a book? Give me your book. What book did you pick out for me? Oh, you're the vice president now. That's weird. I don't remember you being the vice president. I thought someone else might have been the vice president. Thank you, I'll definitely read it. Phew. Try it at your own pace. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick this shit off. Yuri's in a book. Natsuki's in the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh. She's annoyed. I approach her. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right in the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice? But I'll tell you one thing, Draleric. Consider... Don't judge a book. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. You can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. It'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something when you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Look, I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, eh? You still haven't grown out of that yet? It makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Yeah, that's what we predicted, right, earlier? It's not a surprise, it's just very... disturbing. Yeah, I wonder what's wrong with Yuri. Maybe she's like a cutter? Or something? Because she talked about, like, eating a raccoon. And then knife. Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Ahaha. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Oh, geez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Draleric. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? I should start with Monica. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Draleric. Having a good time so far? Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new, if you have any suggestions, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Anyway, want to share your poem? I like it, Dralaric. It's a lot cuter than I expected. No. Kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Ahaha! Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. No wonder she loves baking. Her dad's an asshole. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. It's just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. How's your poem looking, Monica? It's different. Hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling plays tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. That's a different poem than before. I had some kind of epiphany recently. She's become self-aware. She wants to bang me. She's taken out the competition. Keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you were saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you. You don't have to go around announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Okay, this one's the same. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? We've already been through this. We've already read all this so far. We're collecting valuable information, though. Yuri stares. She doesn't like it. She's already told me she doesn't like this before. When the skip button lights up, you can safely press it. Are you sure? Oh. It skipped a lot. Never do that again. The music got all funky. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk in her hand. I guess you could say it's fancy, thanks. Well, it's not letting me skip this. Yours is cute. Cute? But you completely miss the symbolism. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try to come up hard with something to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Monica liked it, Dralaric liked it. Based on that, I should give you suggestions. Excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I established my... I've already read this, though, so far. Slashly, thank you for the sub. Dralaric liked my poem, you know. He even told me he's impressed by it. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Dralaric appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? And that you're full of yourself. No. If I was full of myself, I would have deliberately gone out of my way to make everything look overly cutesy. Okay. Natsuki, that's a little... That doesn't involve you. Talking about your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying, that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
How do I know it? How do I know it?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Drowler hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as she just noticed I was standing there. Drowleric? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. I hate it. Hole in the wall, bro. Hey, Traleric. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. Sorry about that. I really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ah ha ha. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Draleric, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. She keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Draleric. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. I don't know about this game. I guess we're doing Natsuki, huh? Because she's like really upset. Fuck! Shit. She's gonna like anything red, isn't she? Because it's like blood. Fuck!